Hello everyone! So for today's video I'm going to be starting off a new series on this channel. I've seen a tiny bit flitting about on the internet and stuff, but it seems so interesting, so I thought I'd do videos based on it. It's going to be job category secrets that employees don't want you to know about. So there's like McDonald's, there's like so many shop secrets that employees don't want you to know about, but somehow they've come to light. So in this first segment I'm going to be talking about McDonald's because there are so many like little hidden things that McDonald's employees can't actually tell you but happen. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So first thing that they don't want you to know is that although it's a massive pain, ordering unsalted fries is the best way to get fresh fries. They have to wipe the whole entire salted fry thing in case salt obviously gets onto your fries, and they have to make a clean batch of complete fresh fries that then you'll probably add salt to. So it's like they know it's such a pain, but obviously they have to do it because you're paying for it. But you are guaranteed to get fresh out of the fryer trips every single time you say you want unsalted fries. Just don't do it if you actually want nice customer service. The second one is also a tip to get fresh food. Now although McDonald's has a long menu, food can only be held around for a certain number of minutes before it can be thrown away. So unusual menu items tend to be cooked separately. So your typical chicken mayos, 99p hamburgers, they will not necessarily be fresh. But if you order something like a fillet of fish sandwich that not everyone orders, then it's more likely to be fresh. It just means then that also they have to make more of that food. And I know that's part of their job to make the food, but there's a specific production line that like halts it if something else is being made. The next fact is that drive-through always gets priority. If there is one Big Mac and there's a line at the drive-through and a line in the dining section, the drive-through will always get it. Now this is probably because it's meant to be a quick service where they're like in the car and everything. This happens apparently all the time where someone will order something in, but it won't be ready for ages because it's gone to the drive-through. The next one is kind of predictable. If you order something special, expect it to take longer. This goes on with the unsalted fries. If you order something fresh and you order stuff without ingredients, expect it to take longer. I've learned this because I get plain burgers at McDonald's, like I'm so I can't. But I know that it takes a lot longer, like it takes a solid kind of like 3 or 4 minutes, and always at the drive-thru if I'm getting a burger I have to pull up into one of the parking bays. So yeah, if you want the quickest meal I just suggest getting like a basic menu item without altering anything and then taking like the gherkins out yourself. I just don't do it because I don't like cheese in my burger. The next fact, which isn't so much well known as you just kind of assume it, at the end of the night if it's not a 24-hour chain they will give their employees the rest of the food. I've also read that people who are like the last customers in normally get a free pie or two because obviously like the pies aren't going to be used. So there's things like pie eating contests, burger eating contests, like there's so many things that happen after McDonald's shuts that just seem so cool. But yeah, McDonald's employees can take home a lot of chicken nuggets and stuff. Like I've seen pictures of this and I've been like, what the f. Another one that links off from this is that employees eat so much food during their shift. Like they just sneak in chips and chicken nuggets and like things like that that are like easy to consume. Because obviously they get free food during their shift, during their lunch break, but they also can like take a nibble of stuff, I guess. The next one is that yes, they know about the McGangbang and no, they will not make you one. The McGangbang is an infamous McDonald's secret menu item that is a well-known secret, but no, they will not make it for you. They will give you all the ingredients and you can make it yourself, but no McDonald's employee will be making you a McGangbang unless they're feeling extra generous. Another one is during the McDonald's Monopoly, workers can't use those Monopoly tickets in that branch, but there's nothing stopping them using them from other branches. So they can go through like the unused cups and things and peel off the McDonald's Monopoly things and get like a free breakfast and just use it in another branch. Like they can't use it in their own branch, which I didn't actually think of. Obviously that would just be easy because you could just peel off stickers and get your lunch, even though you get free lunch with your shift anyway. Another thing employees get annoyed at is when people tell them how chicken nuggets are really made. There's a lot of controversy of this, like some people say it's like animal eyes and like brains and stuff, and others will just blab on about how they're unhealthy. McDonald's employees don't care. They're making you the food so they can earn a paycheck at the end of the day. They don't care what's in those chicken nuggets if they're not eating them. So yeah, just a little tip, if you're ranting to a McDonald's employee about how those chicken nuggets are made, chances are they just don't care. Another one is that McDonald's employees look forward to the dining area shift where they can hide in the toilets for as much as they want. Honestly, this would be me because I could not think of anything worse than working at McDonald's. Not the fact that you say you're working at McDonald's, it just seems so hard. I've got the utmost respect for people that work at McDonald's because that is tough. Like especially come lunchtime, you have to be like on your feet, like there is no room for error. So I expect having a dining shift that means that you won't be dealing with so many customers and you won't be having to make food and be smelling greasy. The next one is that it takes literally 30 seconds to cook a McDonald's burger patty from frozen to ready. 30 seconds. How they do this, I have no clue, but they can. And also those burgers are never flipped because they're cooked from both sides at once. And the final secret that they probably won't tell you is if you're a customer yelling hello at the drive-thru window. Hello?
Hello, how can I help?
They will deliberately ignore you for as long as they can. If you've literally been there and waited like half a second and you're yelling hello, they will hear you and ignore you. The only time I yell hello is if it's after being 30 seconds and I don't think the scanners recognise that a car's there yet, and then I realise that I haven't pulled forward enough. Hello? But yeah, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any companies you'd want me to talk about, because there are so many companies and like so many different stories from different employees. And finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it, because it will notify you every time I upload a new video. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.